Hi everyone, I'm Terry Twedell and I have a story to read to you today about Samuel. And hopefully by the end of the story you'll know a little bit about Samuel and his family. So here's Samuel and the family. Every year Hannah and her husband traveled to the house of the Lord to worship, but Hannah never had a baby to take with her. This made Hannah very sad. Sometimes she was so sad she couldn't even eat. Hannah prayed and told God how sad she was. She asked God to give her a son. She promised God that if He gave her a son, she would bring him to live in the house of the Lord, where he could serve God all of his life. God heard Hannah and answered her prayer. Soon Hannah and her husband Elkanah had a baby boy. Hannah named the baby Samuel, which means God heard. Hannah kept her promise to give Samuel back to God. As soon as Samuel was big enough, Hannah took him to live in the house of the Lord. Hannah knew that Eli, the kind old priest, would take good care of Samuel. Every year when she came to worship God, Hannah brought Samuel a new coat. Hannah was happy to see Samuel. She was glad to know Samuel was learning about God as he served as a helper in the house of the Lord. How nice to bring a purple jacket for Samuel. Here's Samuel. Look at this big picture. One night, God spoke to Samuel. At first, Samuel thought it was Eli's voice he was hearing, but Eli knew the voice was God calling. He told Samuel to answer, "Speak, Lord, I'm listening." God gave Samuel a message to give to Eli. Samuel obeyed God and gave Eli the message. As Samuel grew up, God talked to him many, many more times, and Samuel became a great leader for God's people. We can trust God and listen to God just as Samuel did. Wasn't that a great story about Samuel? I loved it. Thank you.